Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it ended. I don't think it was because I moved my microphone. Anyway, let's go. This is part two, talking to you about the Topsy Turvets. Confusion, right? They play with us. Change your viewpoint. A new way of seeing things. Uh, Later on, I will change what I've written as the title for the page. FF. Just like, hurry up, get back on. Topsy Turvets, right? And they are, no matter which way they show up, they are always telling you to look at things from a different point of view. Nothing draws these folks in like mental confusion. Okay? They don't cause the muddle, but they sure are drawn to it, like moths to a flame. And with everything going on right now, particularly where I live in Canada, with a crazy election going on and all sorts of other stuff, yes, there's lots of mental confusion going on. Now, confusion is an important stage of growth. And the topsy turvets love nothing better than to help things grow. So they kind of might add to the confusion. But when they show up, it usually indicates, well, it always indicates, that someone needs to look again. You need to make an effort to see things from a different point of view. Now, maybe there's confusion because we're looking at things from the wrong viewpoint. Sometimes people develop a whole thought chain that comes from a false premise. And that can lead to weird and wonderful thought patterns, okay? Sometimes there's confusion because we're asking the wrong questions. The Turvists, they always ask us to like back up, question our assumptions, and try to see things from the viewpoints of others involved in our situation. Okay, so it's like if you're having an argument with someone or a discussion and you're really on different sides of whatever you're talking about, right? The best flowers in the world are roses. No, the best flowers in the world are hyacinths. So you both have your point of view, and it's a lot of times it's not fact, it's opinion. And what we tend to do as humans is then we look for other people with the same opinions that we have to, bolster what we have. And while they may be spouting opinion and not facts, they present it as facts, and so then we accept them as facts. So it's a really interesting uh, way that our minds work. But sometimes what's really, really helpful is to let go of your attachment to your own point of view and stop saying, well, he should do this, or he should know that, or he ought to know that, or she not, how could she not know this? Stop and step back. And roses are the best flowers because they smell beautiful, and they bloom over and over throughout the summer. Um, and some hyacinths. No, hyacinths are much more showy. Their fragrance is more lovely. Roses have thorns. Well, so then instead of digging in your heels, you both believe your own point of view. Instead of that, say, I hadn't thought of it that way. Let me think about it. Let me go away, do some reading, see what I can come up with, and I'll go from there. How's that? Often, what I've been doing a lot of recently is I've been trying to do that, and also then um, checking checking out facts, right? So what are the facts? Roses do have thorns. Roses do smell beautiful. Hyacinths do smell beautiful. There are these, oh, but what are the issues with, like, there's always pros and cons everywhere. But what are the facts? facts, okay? Look for the facts and see things as they are, not as they should be, or you think they should be, or you wish they could be. Okay? Topsy Turvets are here to say, hey, there's mental confusion. Slow down, step back, take a breath. Now, often when they show up, someone involved in the situation is mentally upside down, shall we say, boo, 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 or they're unbalanced somehow. And so it's time to really back off your emotional entanglement in the situation and look at the whole thing from fresh eyes, from a different angle. Check the facts, check the facts, check the facts, and check the source of the facts. Because some people present facts that are not facts, they are opinion. And we need to get to the fact. What was the old show? Nothing but the facts, ma'am. So I think I'm dating myself yet again. Anyway, be aware that you and the others involved may all be letting defensiveness and denial cause difficulty. And sometimes it's like, ooh, we don't need to go there. We don't. Really try to see things from the other person's point of view, discover how they are seeing the situation, and hopefully they are able to do the same thing. You know, it's both of you letting go of the need to be right and really sort of go deeper to look at things. The Turvets will certainly help you to see the situation from every angle, because you can see they are coming at it from every angle. Investigate other ideas, other solutions, other proposals. Investigate them, okay? Think outside the box. Ooh, what if you put roses and hyacinths together? Who would have thought of such a thing? Something like that, right? I think I used flowers because I see this beautiful bouquet that I was given yesterday, and I think that's what made me use flowers as the example. So you may be called to be the one to begin the solution. In fact, because you're seeing this, you probably are. Okay, and it could be you, or it could be the other person or people involved in the situation who are being, let's call it, wrong-minded or off balance, whatever. But the messages come to you, so you have the opportunity to find the solution. Okay? So think of things from a different point of view, new attitude, new way of looking at things. Sometimes when you look at something a different way, it looks completely different. A friend of mine posted something yesterday on Facebook, and it was a picture of an upside down face. And then you turn your phone upside down, or for me, I had to turn my phone sideways and my head sideways to see what it actually looked like upside down. Our brains don't process upside down faces really well. So when it turned it upside down, it was weird. So I will find that and I will post that on my page so that you can see that sometimes looking at things, because we don't always process stuff, right? So looking at things from a different angle really changes what you're seeing. Okay, I wish you love. I wish you new ways of seeing things, and may they bring joy to you this week. Get outside. It's a gorgeous day here. I just went for a quick walk outside before Fairy Friday, and I am going to make sure to get a longer one in today. Go play with the fairies. Look at things differently. And be well. Happy Fairy Friday. Mwah. Love to you all. Bye for now.